Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hello Sunshine, the podcast where simple conversations brighten your day. I'm Janie.
And I'm Ryan. It's great to be here again.
Today's episode is called The Small Love Habits That Make Relationships Last. We often hear about grand romantic surprises, expensive gifts, or dramatic love stories. But what if lasting love is built on something much simpler?
I think that's exactly how healthy relationships grow. It's rarely about one unforgettable moment. It's about hundreds of tiny moments that quietly say, I'm here for you.
I couldn't agree more. So today, let's talk about those little habits that make people feel loved every single day.
Sounds like a wonderful conversation.
Ryan, let me ask you something. What's the smallest thing someone has done for you that made you feel deeply appreciated?
Honestly, someone once remembered how I like my coffee.
Really? Just coffee?
I know it sounds small, but every morning she would hand me a cup without asking how I wanted it. She simply remembered. It made me feel...
That's actually beautiful.
It wasn't the coffee itself. It was the message behind it. She was paying attention.
I think everyone wants that. We all want someone who notices the little things.
Exactly. Love isn't just hearing I love you. Sometimes love is hearing I remembered.
I once read that relationships don't usually end because of one huge mistake. Instead, people slowly stop feeling connected.
That's true. Imagine putting a tiny coin into a jar every day. Eventually, the jar becomes full. Relationships work the same way.
So every compliment,
Adds a coin.
every kind message,
Another coin.
listening without checking your phone,
That's a big coin.
maybe even 2 coins.
Probably.
Speaking of phones, I think they're one of the biggest distractions today.
Absolutely.
Have you ever been talking to someone while they kept scrolling through social media?
Many times.
How did it make you feel?
Like I wasn't the most interesting thing in front of them.
That's sad.
The funny thing is, they probably didn't mean to hurt me. They were just distracted.
Intentions matter, but actions matter too.
Exactly. Looking someone in the eyes for just 5 minutes can make them feel valued.
Another habit I really admire is saying thank you, even after years together.
Yes, gratitude should never disappear.
Sometimes couples stop thanking each other because they think, well, that's just your responsibility.
That's dangerous.
Why?
Because appreciation is like watering a plant. The moment you stop, the relationship slowly becomes dry.
I love that comparison.
Imagine someone cooks dinner for you every night.
Right.
If you stop saying thank you, eventually it starts feeling less like love and more like obligation.
That's such a simple point, but it's powerful.
Go ahead.
What's cuter? A huge anniversary gift once a year? Or a random text that says, I hope your meeting goes well today?
Easy.
Really?
The text message.
Why?
Because it says, I was thinking about you during my ordinary day.
I never thought about it that way.
Big surprises are exciting, but everyday kindness builds trust.
I think many people are waiting for perfect moments to show love.
And those moments don't come very often.
Exactly.
Instead, we should create ordinary moments worth remembering.
Like making breakfast together.
Or walking after dinner.
Or laughing about something completely silly.
Those memories become the strongest foundation.
Here's another habit I admire. Asking how are you and actually waiting for the answer.
That's becoming rare.
Sometimes people ask just to be polite.
But when someone truly listens, you can feel the difference immediately.
Listening is one of the purest forms of love.
I couldn't agree more.
Sometimes people don't need advice.
They simply need someone willing to stay and listen.
We've already mentioned remembering little things, expressing gratitude, paying attention, and listening.
Those habits sound simple.
But simple doesn't mean easy.
Exactly. They require consistency.
Maybe that's the real secret.
Love isn't complicated because the habits are difficult.
It's complicated because people forget to keep doing them.
And when they remember again, relationships often become warmer almost immediately.
But here's something I've been wondering, Ryan. Why do people stop doing those little things after they've been together for a long time?
I think it's because people get comfortable. At first, we naturally try our best. We pay attention to every detail. But as time goes by, we start assuming the other person already knows how much we care.
So we replace actions with assumptions?
Exactly. We think, I don't need to say thank you anymore, or I don't need to compliment them because they already know. But hearing those words never gets old.
That's true. No one gets tired of feeling appreciated.
Think about a flower.
Another relationship metaphor?
I promise this one's simple.
Go ahead.
If you water a flower every day, it grows beautifully. But if you suddenly stop because you assume it's healthy enough, it slowly begins to fade.
Relationships are the same.
Yes, love doesn't disappear overnight. It usually fades quietly.
I have another question.
Do you think saying I'm sorry is one of those small habits,
Definitely,
even when it's something small?
especially when it's something small.
Why?
Because apologizing for little mistakes prevents them from becoming bigger problems.
That makes sense.
Imagine forgetting to reply to a message.
Okay.
Instead of pretending nothing happened, simply say, I'm sorry, I got busy, but I should have replied.
Just one sentence.
Sometimes one sincere sentence protects days of unnecessary misunderstanding.
I also think laughter is incredibly important.
I couldn't agree more.
Have you noticed that happy couples laugh a lot?
All the time.
And not because life is perfect.
Exactly. They choose to enjoy small moments together.
Sometimes people think romance has to be serious all the time.
But being able to laugh together is a kind of romance too.
I love that.
If your partner is also your best friend, you've already won half the battle.
Speaking of friendship, what's one thing couples should never stop doing?
Dating.
Really?
Absolutely.
Even after years together?
Especially after years together.
But dating doesn't always mean expensive restaurants, right?
Not at all.
So what counts as a date?
Going for a walk while holding hands, watching the sunset together, cooking dinner together, trying a new coffee shop, reading in the same room, even grocery shopping can become a date if you're enjoying each other's company.
I actually love grocery shopping.
Me too. It's surprisingly fun when you're with someone you love.
You know what else matters?
What's that?
Celebrating small victories.
Oh, that's a good one.
We celebrate birthdays and anniversaries,
But we often forget everyday achievements.
Like finishing a difficult project,
Passing an exam,
finally cleaning the house.
learning a new skill.
Those moments deserve recognition too.
Absolutely. When someone celebrates your small successes, you feel like you're never facing life alone.
Here's another habit I admire:
Tell me,
giving compliments that aren't about appearance.
that's such an important point.
Saying someone looks nice is wonderful.
But saying, I admire how patient you are, can stay in someone's heart for years.
Or, I love how kind you are to everyone.
Exactly.
Complimenting someone's character feels much deeper.
Because beauty changes over time, but character is what keeps people together.
What's the best compliment you've ever received?
Someone once told me, I always feel safe when I'm with you.
Wow.
I don't think I'll ever forget those words.
Why not?
Because they weren't praising what I had. They were appreciating who I was.
That's incredibly meaningful. Sometimes people ask for the secret to lasting love.
I think they're expecting some complicated answer.
But maybe the answer is surprisingly ordinary.
Remember their favorite drink. Listen without interrupting. Say thank you. Apologize sincerely. Laugh often. Keep dating. Celebrate small victories. Notice their efforts.
None of those things cost much money.
But together, they're priceless.
I think that's the perfect note to end this chapter.
We still have more to talk about.
Absolutely. In the next chapter, we'll explore how trust grows through everyday actions.
Ryan, there's something else I've noticed about strong relationships. They don't seem to focus on being perfect. Instead, they focus on understanding each other.
I think that's because perfection is impossible. Every couple disagrees. Every couple has difficult days. The difference is how they handle those moments.
So, disagreements aren't the problem?
Not at all. It's the way people communicate during those disagreements that matters.
What do healthy couples do differently?
They try to solve the problem instead of trying to win the argument.
That's a big difference.
Imagine two people pulling on opposite ends of a rope. If both keep pulling harder, nobody moves forward. But if they stand on the same side and pull the problem instead, suddenly they're working together.
I love that image. It's not you versus me. It's us versus the problem.
Exactly.
I also think timing is important.
Very important.
Sometimes people try to solve everything when emotions are at their highest.
That's usually the worst time.
Why?
Because when we're angry, we stop listening. We only focus on defending ourselves.
So it's okay to take a short break?
Absolutely. Saying, can we talk about this after we've both calmed down, isn't avoiding the problem. It's protecting the conversation.
That's a healthy way to think about it. Let's talk about another little habit, smiling.
That sounds almost too simple.
But think about it.
You're right.
Janie walking through the front door after work and seeing someone smile because you're home,
That feeling is hard to describe.
it tells you, I'm happy you're here.
Sometimes people don't realize how powerful a smile can be. It changes the atmosphere of an entire room.
Here's another question. Do you think people should continue learning about each other even after years together?
Definitely.
But don't we already know our partner by then?
People grow, dreams change, interests change, even favorite foods can change.
That's true.
If we stop being curious, we stop discovering new parts of the person we love.
So asking simple questions still matters.
Questions like, what's been on your mind lately? Or, is there anything you've been excited about recently? Those questions remind your partner that you're still interested in who they are becoming.
I think encouragement is another habit that often gets overlooked.
Absolutely.
Life can be exhausting sometimes.
And hearing someone say, I believe in you, can completely change your day.
Those 5 words carry so much weight.
They really do.
Life can be exhausting sometimes.
And hearing someone say, I believe in you, can completely change your day.
Those 5 words carry so much weight.
They really do.
Everyone faces moments of self-doubt.
That's why it's wonderful to have someone who reminds you of your strength when you've forgotten it yourself.
What about celebrating ordinary days?
I love ordinary days.
Most people wait for birthdays, vacations, or holidays to make memories.
But most of our lives are made up of ordinary Tuesdays.
That's so true.
If we can't enjoy ordinary days, we'll spend most of our lives waiting for special ones.
I never thought of it like that.
Make pancakes on a random Sunday. Watch a movie together on a rainy evening. Dance in the kitchen while dinner is cooking. Those moments become unforgettable because they happen naturally.
Before we finish today's conversation, I'd love to ask one final question.
Go ahead.
If you could give every couple just one piece of advice, what would it be?
Love isn't only a feeling. It's also a decision you make every day. You choose kindness instead of pride. You choose patience instead of anger. You choose to listen instead of assuming. You choose forgiveness instead of keeping score.
I really like that.
Grand romantic moments are wonderful, but they're rare. Everyday choices are what shape a relationship over the years.
So maybe lasting love isn't built in a single magical moment.
It's built in thousands of ordinary moments that people often overlook.
Holding hands while crossing the street,
Remembering their favorite snack.
sending a message just to say, drive safely,
Waiting until they get home before starting dinner.
giving them a hug after a difficult day,
Saying thank you.
saying, I'm sorry,
Saying I'm proud of you.
and most importantly,
Making sure the people we love never have to wonder whether they're loved.
Ryan, this has been such a meaningful conversation. Thank you for sharing your thoughts today.
Thank you for having me. I hope everyone listening remembers that love doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the smallest habits create the strongest relationships.
And to everyone listening, thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We hope this conversation encourages you to appreciate the little moments that make love grow stronger every day. Take care of yourself, take care of the people you love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.